Good evening, everybody. How is everyone's day so far? Hello, hello. This is new. This is a change. This is a shift. I figured I wanted to do a little something, and I worked on art all morning. So I figured I'd give myself a break and not do art in the evening. Because my options were either like Minecraft or art. So I worked on art all morning and I had been sitting at a desk all day in a very uncomfortable chair going over PowerPoint. So I was like, you know what I'm not going to do right now? Sitting hunched over a tablet in my chair. That actually doesn't sound like a good idea. Hi, Storm. What are you looking at? Or where the looking women at? I'll DM you. You DM me to remind me to tell you, and then I'll tell you. But I am working at a local chain grocery store in the bakery department. In the bakery department. Now I was told when I originally inquired about the job that we don't actually do any baking there, and that like everything comes in like frozen, and we basically thaw it. I learned today that's technically not 100% true. They do get some things in that are just dough. And then we bake the dough. So it's like a par-baked dough, and then we just put it in the oven and finish it off. So we do technically have ovens, and we do technically put things in ovens. We just don't have giant, I just fucking put my sleeping bag in the hopper. We just don't have big fuck-off mixers, and, like, we don't, mix things from scratch ourselves, essentially. Oh, my bad. I did not know that reference. Ooh, Harvest Moon Rises. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so I saw the knife layered over Hijink's beak, and I legit fucking thought for a second somebody gave him a knife. I was like, a young man, you can't have that. Young man. Alright, let's actually properly sort all these goddamn backpacks. Alright, so that is my building my new house backpack, so that can all stay. Oh. But yes, how's everyone doing? What's going on, people? What are you doing? I have been up since 4:30 in the morning. It is currently 5:35. I'm tired. Oh, and I do see Mikey in chat. Good. Got myself a little treat when I was done my shift. How did I get a splash on my monitor? Hello? Let's prioritize getting all of the organics out of here. You're very EP? Oh my goodness. I don't know why I keep, like, throwing myself in an accent. This is weird. Help. That looks like all the foodstuffs. Okay, I've largely moved over to charcoal, it seems. But we can throw... Hey. There we go. Fine, trying to make some content stuff also EP. Oh. I'm actually surprised that I was actually able to make the multi-stream work asterisks. I have a feeling everything is very laggy. But maybe if I turn shaders off, maybe that will help. I didn't realize I could turn shaders off. I literally just had a fucking, like, realization. I was like, wait a minute. There is a button to do that. Hold on. It's just a harvest moon, right? There shouldn't be any scaly things out here. Work story time. Thankfully, everything was kind of tame today. There wasn't anything wild that happened. You're buffering pretty badly. Oh. Okay, well, refresh. Refresh now that I've turned the shaders off. And see if that helps. It never... Listen, I can try. I can hope. I gotta figure out... I gotta talk to Wolf or something about why that happens. I tried to do some tech stuff on my own. And Wolf was just like, but I'm your tech guru. So, apparently if I have a tech question, I have to ask him. I was like, I didn't want to, like, bother you. I didn't want you to, like, feel like you had to help me. But he was just like, but I'm your tech guru. Alright, chat. I want to name this little guy Hijinks. What are we thinking? What are we vibing? Friends bother friends. That's fair. That is true. Oh, I also kind of want to know where Spear is. Oh, he's over by the cozy cabin. Oh, I could take a little telly over there. I could take a little teleport over there and pop in and bother him. What do you guys think? Should I go bother Spear? But yeah, thankfully everything was kind of like mundane. So today I essentially worked a 3.5-hour shift, but it was just, it was orientation. It was sitting down at an uncomfortable desk, at a very slow and ancient computer. No, they do not. That's one of the rules about Twitch is, Twitch has to be your priority. So I can't have YouTube chat up, unfortunately. But yes, so essentially my day was kind of dull. It was kind of boring. But I did very awkwardly introduce myself to somebody there. So I had to go piss at some point. I should have had the proximity chat. Ooh. The Canadian just flowing today. Oh, do I sound particularly Canadian today? But yeah, did I just see something on my roof? Why is there a torch on my roof? I put a torch on my roof. I'm an idiot. Pardon me. But yeah, I had to go piss at some point, and where I was doing my orientation, it was locked behind a, like, security door, obviously. And I asked one of the people who was in the break room, like, hey, like, are you able to let me in? And, like, he just immediately told me the code to the break room. He was just like, oh, it's blah, 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 blah. Like, it's a 4-digit code followed by, and he said a hash. Like a hatch. And, like, I interpreted that as crosshatch, so pound. Right? The Canadian just flowed. So I was just like, oh, okay, so number, pound. That makes sense. So I went and I pissed, and then I went to go back in, and the code wasn't working. The code wasn't working. And, like, the guy had told me, like, oh, if the code doesn't work, just knock and I'll hear ya. So I knocked. And then I waited. Ain't nobody was coming for me. So I, very awkwardly, there was an office there, like, on the outside there. And I went up and I was just like, hey, like, kind of lightly knocked on the door frame. And I was just like, hey, I hate to bother you. I'm here for my orientation. I locked myself out of, you know, the employee area. The code I was given doesn't work. And I have to assume this guy was like a rep or something for another company because I'm working at like a chain grocery store now. Because he just looks at me and he goes, oh, I don't know the code. And I'm just like, oh, fun. So he was just like, what's the code the person told you? And I repeated the code. And then he goes over and puts in the code and the door opens. I don't know. So I was like, oh, of course it works for you. You've got the magic touch. And I, you know, thanked him for letting me in. And I went in. So then I told, like, there was some more people in the break room at that point. So I told my embarrassing story to them. And then one of the people was just like, oh, that's because it's not the pound sign, it's the star sign. And I was like, oh, I see. I was just given wrong information. I didn't say that part, but you know. It's just like, this all could have been avoided. This all could have been avoided. Is there a different definition? But yeah, that's essentially the biggest thing that happened. Other than the poor woman who is basically going through my online, like she's setting me up, she's getting me in the pay system, she's all that fun stuff. I'm gonna call her Susan. That's not her real name. I'm gonna call her Susan, but I don't know if Susan is like the glue that holds that goddamn store together, because the poor thing, we're in this tiny office that she has, and there's just mounds of paperwork. There is just stacks of paperwork. And anytime she actually gets like a solid sentence out of her like trying to like introduce all of the fucking stuff to me, of all the stuff I'm going to be doing today, her fucking phone rings. And every single time she picks it up, she's just like, hello? Yeah, I'm busy. I'm doing the orientation today. Okay, can you do it yourself? And, like, again, like, her phone was ringing off the fucking hook. Like, the poor thing. The poor thing. Her phone was just ringing constantly. And, even when her phone wasn't ringing, I've got, like, kind of okay hearing. She's like talking to me, and then I hear the intercom, like the store intercom saying like, Susan, you know, Susan called blah blah blah, Susan called blah blah blah, and like I just go, the intercom, somebody told you to dial, and I gave like the extension number that they listed, and she goes, oh, and she has to deal with that suddenly. So, yeah. And then eventually I get sat down and I'm like doing my orientation and things like that. And nearing the end of my orientation, I hear some gossip in the break room that somebody had like was filling out an incident report. I didn't hear who the person was. Somebody was filling out an incident report because they had slipped and fallen. I don't know where they slipped. I don't know where they fell. But I did hear that they did break skin. They received an injury. There was like a cut somewhere. I think it was somewhere on the face. And I was like, ugh. But I went back to like, you know, doing my onboarding. Pardon me. I finished my onboarding and I stand up and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm done my onboarding. Like, do you guys know if Susan is in her office? And then they go, oh no, she's over in this location filling out an incident report because she fell. And I'm like, what? Now, for some perspective, Susan is like maybe 50, like going on 60. She had white hair and looked about 50-ish. So when I heard that she was the one that fell, I was like, Susan, no! Alright. How do I make spellbook work? How do I make spellbook? Can I make... Oh, I can! Ruined spellbook. Where do I get the ruined spellbooks? Oh, found in likewise skulk infested cities. Gross. Rotten spellbook. Oh my god, the vampire hunters, whenever they fucking move, they make me so nervous. $6? $6 burp? Are you paying? Hog skin. Ooh, 15% caster reduction. She might have been older. But you know, when I went to go tell her that I was done, she immediately like got up out of her seat and she goes, "Oh, how did everything go?" You should have a flimsy journal. I have a rotten spellbook. But you're saying like a flimsy journal exists? Ooh. Flimsy. Oh, I can make that. Hold on. How much paper do I have? Copper. I have plenty of copper. And string. I've got plenty of string. Hell yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Storm, did you have to do a rollback? Because that should be a crafting terminal. Alright, so then that begs the question. So my rotten spellbook gives me plus 100 mana. Which is nice. I'm rating them. Ah, I see. I see. But this... oh, this also has 8 spell slots. Guys, I might just use the rotten one. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh. I see. I see. I'm noticing there's a delay. There's definitely a delay. What do I put in this hole? In this slot? Cleanse. Alright, let's organize them by color, because I imagine that's schools of magic? Question mark? Blessing of life? Ooh, healing. How do I... How? Am I silly, guys? Why... Wait, why wasn't this showing up? Oh. Don't... Guys, I never claimed to be intelligent. Hi. Hello, everybody. So here's another, so there's another chain grocery store that I used to clean forever ago, and I did that about 5 years back. The manager was still there, but she was that location Susan, the running joke forever ago. In her office, like, she has a little, like, tiny, like, figurine that's still in its box, and she just taped the box to the top of her monitor. Yes, she had enough surface space on the top of her monitor to tape this tiny box to. But it's like a peanut that's got like crazy hair and crazy eyes, and like it's on a placard that says crazy or like nuts for work or something like that. Pardon me. And she also had like a giant cup of coffee, like a giant coffee cup on her desk that I didn't quite read, but I'm pretty sure it said something to the lines of like, you know, don't talk to me till I've had my coffee sort of situation on it. If you press U on the spell scroll and go to the... Oh, I think I'm crashing. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Ooh. Put the spell in the slot on the left of the inscription table. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm learning the multi-streaming, and apparently I might have to, I don't know, I'm gonna have to adjust something. It's incredibly broken recently. Yeah, it's pretty demanding on my computer. And confession time, chat. I'm on wireless internet. Not by choice. I have an internet cable, but my internet used to be worse with the cable plugged in. And when we tried to call our internet provider about it, they were all like, oh, you probably have a cable that's not graded for the amount of internet that you have purchased. Because I wasn't getting the upload and download that I'm paying for when my cable was plugged in. So... Yeah. Magic Missile. Ooh, that's a legendary spell. Oh, YouTube isn't buffering. Very interesting. I also just realized that I wasn't on the multi-chat tab. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure everyone's watching from Twitch. Okay. Magic Missile. It's only 13.86 damage, but it's a 1 second cooldown. 3 hits dodge, not bad. 3 summons! Oh, I fucking love summons. I'll think about it. You can equip the spell book, by the way. Ooh, I will. But yeah, if you folks want, apparently YouTube isn't buffering. There we go. Now I got a YouTube comment. Yeah, apparently Twitch is just a dying platform, which is why I picked up multi-streaming. Alright, I think Devour... Wait, no, not Devour. Hold on. Maybe Devour. Hold on. This one, I think yes. Can I put it down? No, I can't. Oh, right, mod me. I don't know if I can mod you from my OBS. I cannot. I'm going to try to mod you from YouTube later, okay? Magic Missile isn't bad. Okay. I'll put Magic Missile in there. Twitch has been breaking hard. Ugh, Twitch is just falling apart. Again, which is why I'm picking up multi-streaming. But also, I'm not supposed to encourage you to watch me on other platforms. Oh, is this just like a blow enemies away? Thank you, Lynette. Oh, I have my first official 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. shift this Thursday. Do you remember what category cable they recommended? That might be something I might actually be able to help with. I do not. And honestly, Jer and I really want to switch providers. So there's a lot of things I'm really excited about with this job and getting a consistent flow of money. Speaking of consistent flow of money, I get paid weekly. Weekly. Every single Thursday. Eh? I've never worked at a job that had a weekly pay before. I don't want to fill up my spell book because I don't know if I can take things out. And this is technically an artifact. So, cat 6. I think we had like a cat 5 or something. You can take them out whenever. Oh, poif. So I have 4 slots left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6 scrolls. I feel like cleanse would be useful, because like in my mind, if I have a debuff, I could just hit cleanse, right? Click on the spell and take the scroll out on the right. Oh! Oh my god, thank you so much. Weekly pay is nice. Yes, it is. Friend who just typed in YouTube, do you want me to refer to you by the name I know you as, or do you want me to refer to you as the name that is showing up to keep your anonymity? I guess I'm here now. Hey, Stormantha. I don't know how I feel about these evocations. They just kind of seem like blech, you know? They're just kind of like there. I mean, I feel like there's no reason not to put the dodge in, right? I already basically do a poison spray with my current. But slowly, surely we move on. I'll put this one in. Okay, these 2 I'm kind of meh on, so I guess my last 2 will be this. Yeah, I guess that's how that's gonna work. Alright, and then we're gonna slot that bad boy in. Oh, look at my little spells on this side. I've never used this mod pack before, or this mod before. Oh my god. Guys, I'm disgusting. Why are you here? I know why some of you are here, but why are you here? I need shears. Oh no, I ruined my tomato plant. I keep like instinctually going and like harvesting my shid, but like I'm realistically not cooking anything right now because I want to build my house first. I'm here in spite of the burps. Oh, I see, I see. If Dee is still around, I don't know if she's moved over or anything like that, but I can show you my conveyor belt setup that I was telling you about earlier. So, again, I could honestly make this a lot more compact. I don't need this far out. Realistically, I could put it like right here, and then I could have this conveyor belt terminate here, and I could have, I mean, obviously if I move this up, then this conveyor belt can also be up. No, that's what I was trying to subtly be like, girl, do you want me to refer to you by like the name I know you as, or do you want me to like keep your anonymity? But since you've, you know, blown that cover, I guess I will refer to you as D. But yeah, realistically, I could make this a lot more compact. But what happens is I feed cobblestone up here. The cobblestone feeds down into this and starts grinding it up into gravel. And then the gravel comes out here. And this is where kind of the cool part comes out. Instead of having like a row of encased fans to like blast water on everything, hoping to wash it in time before it goes into its funnel, I have a filter here. This filter will only allow flint or iron nuggets in. Only. So what it will do is it will hold the gravel right here as I have an encased fan washing the gravel here. And it will, yeah, it will go and it will wash the gravel. And then once the gravel turns into something that this filter allows in, then it will be allowed to go in. So then this side of the filter only lets flint out, so it will automatically take flint that gets allowed into here and spit it out this way, which will go into the lava. And then the iron nuggets themselves come over here. Okay, Delili. That works for me. It appears that typing in YouTube chat will reveal my whole ass real name too. Okay, if you want to just keep, like, do what Dee's doing, watching on YouTube, but then replying on Twitch, that also works for me. That works perfectly fine with me. Oh, thank you, Ma. Thank you. But yeah, this is very rudimentary. I'm basically trying to not do too much with Create right now. Also, D. Oh, I didn't mean to come all the way down here. But here's my water wheel. It don't have to be fancy. It don't have to be fancy. You can literally just have a wheel in the ground, and so long as you have water going on one side of it, it works. Pardon me, but I'm trying my best not to interact too much with Create right now, because if I don't build my house, I will never build it. I will never build it. So, Lynette recently changed hers. Maybe Lynette can share how she did so. I need to finish this house. I hope to have sort of like my Create stuff over here. It is why I built everything on the side of the river here, because I'm going to have my water wheels coming out here. Or maybe here, because stone. It's okay, friend. I won't reveal who you are. But yeah, and then the rest of the space here is going to be my living space. I might do like my kitchen here or something. Or maybe my kitchen here. Who can say? Or, ooh, maybe I'll do like a big kitchen here. Ooh, maybe a big kitchen. I have been seeing so many like Facebook reels of kitchens. Beautiful kitchens. Because basically the only time I watch a Facebook reel is when it's like showcasing like a recently renovated kitchen, because I have goals and aspirations. I intend to put the door over here, I think. Oh, Spear! Where is Spear? Is he still... Yeah, he's still over here. Actually, he might have just spawned in there. That might be where he's vibing. I wonder if Spear knows that we're stalking him. How do I change my spell that I'm focused on? Okay. Bitches in or bitch ass in game came up behind me. Yes, I know you're watching me. Okay. Damn. Default keybind may... Ooh, R? Okay, hold on. I'll check R in a second. Oh my god, this vine is growing like a fucking weed. Which is good, because I need it for building stuff. Alright. Nope, that reloads my shaders. Okay, so what we're gonna do, options, controls, keybinds. I wish there was like a search bar. It is, what? Ice and fire? Or spells and books. I'm tempted to slot the spells to my numpad. You guys think it will work? But then I'll have to like let go of my mouse to interact with my numpad. So for quick casts, yeah, you guys think? Shorts. Do those just stick around? That's actually low-key kind of cool. You don't need to do that, though. I tried pressing R, and it reloads the shaders. Like, if I tap R, if I hold R, like, that's all that does. I tried to find it in, what's it called? In controls. Spiosh. All right. Hello. Just had purple all over me for a second. For those who are a little more familiar with the mod pack, when I'm underground, like when I'm in caves, there is occasional times I'll see ripples of like purple glowy aura in the distance. What is that? What is that? Is it dragon? Because I feel like it's like a dragon, sort of like snoring, and it makes me nervous. And then I just leave. Oh, was it? Hold on. I'll go back to my house and I will adjust. Options, controls, keybinds. Cast selected spell. Hold for the wheel. Okay. Could it be Q? No. No. Why do I feel like F1 does something already? Hold on. Because F1 does do something already. Upper right corner, your icon. Click that. Oh, you're not talking to me. Okay, but it'll just be easier if I just get rid of shaders. There's so much bound to R. What? Okay, so I think I do have to... Is F4 something? Hold on. Okay, F4 does not appear to be a thing. So let's make it F4. Pardon me. Oh my god. Ah, voila. Okay. Those legs look like legs. They looked like player legs. Oh, Lux is nearby. Lux is here. That's why they looked like player legs. What is Lux doing? Wait. Oh. Now I have a new issue. Now I can't cast spells with my magic stick. Dilkith! Is friendly fire on? I don't think it is. Hello? Hello? This is why I don't leave my house. This is why I don't leave. That was harder than it needed to be. Too many names. Oh no. Alright, chat. So, confession. I'm not building this out of my brain. You guys know this already. I get the shells from poor unsuspecting YouTubers. So I'm going to pull up the tutorial that I've been using. And I'm going to continue this bitch. Okay. You can cast spells with your staff. Some just need targets. But this corroding flame scepter that I normally have doesn't need a target. The problem that I have at the moment is that that spell that requires a target that I was focused on. Oh, even this one. Yeah, it just changed it over to Magic Missile. What about... Yeah, spell requires a target. It's not letting me cast from my magic stick. It's not letting me cast my magic stick ability, which is a shame because my magic stick does like so much damage. We'll figure it out. Boop, 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 boop. You need to Storm, I don't know if you understand what my problem is. I don't think Storm understands the problem I'm having. 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, no. Do we generate EXP by sending messages? Oh, that'd be nice. Alright. We'll do this. So this should be 1, 2. Okay, yeah. So then 1, 2, 3. Apparently I'm getting a train track, whether I want it or not. 1, 2, 3. So that should be 4. No! Slipped. Oh, no, not that one. There we go. Alright. Then I gotta assume that I repeat on the other side, right? Yeah, I repeat on the other side. Yeah. You can cast the Acid Fireball, you just need to select the Acid Fireball when the staff... So how do I select the Acid Fireball when staff is in hand? Aha! Okay, I see. I understand now, Storm. I'm sorry. I was the idiot. Not saying that you were an idiot. I'm just saying that I'm an idiot. Hey. Oh my god, it's Delkith. I was told Ophi exudes mama bear today. And I was like, you can't prove that. And then I literally remembered pushing, like hurting younger players behind me who clearly have more health and combat capability than I do. When there is an enemy rapidly approaching, I always put younger players behind me. Or younger characters, I should say. Because, like, I'm pretty sure Bonanza and I are, like, same age. But I think Bella is technically younger than Ophelia. Oh, I punched my microphone. I'm so sorry. And I have 100% ushered Bella behind me. I don't have glass yet. I don't have sand. Do you guys think... Hold on. I asked Hydro if they'd be willing to put crushing wheels, or if they would be willing to donate me some crushing wheels. Do you guys think that they did it? What is this man doing? What is this? Oh, this is the train. Now, I will warn Storm. I'm gonna warn you right now, girly pop. Last SMP that I was in that had the ability for... Oh, I'm gonna get run over! That had the ability for create trains. The trains crashed the server frequently. So, basically, if they're left running, and especially if they go by spawn, they can cause issues. Why did I... Oh, because I was looking for crushing wheels. Nope. I'm sad. Now, what really worries me is I always fear somebody's going to put things in this chest. But this chest terminates into a lava pool because it's my garbage. So I don't see anything in there, and if things get put into this chest, they go into here. I don't plan to automate the trains. Okay, good. I find it hilarious when people are, like, watching my stream and just replying to my questions whilst in the SMP. Alright, what is next? Humble Minecraft YouTuber. When did they build a deck? Hold on. I missed a step. Hold on. When did this deck appear? Hello? Okay. I see. I don't actually see. I am blind. Oh no, yeah, it does line up with that wall. Yeah, okay. So... Sorry guys, I know my mouse is super clicky when it wants to be. I don't have an axe. Do I still have axes? Yes. Oh, thank God. Yes, I know it's incredibly wasteful. Don't judge me. I'm running a little guide. Thank you, Lynette. You need a middle-aged dad. They spawn dads. Damn it! Is that the problem? Jer's technically not a father. Don't let the cats hear that. I need my deck repaired. At this point, honestly, I would take it being rebuilt. That's what we'll do, Delkith. We'll get you and the wife out some weekend. Get some other of our friends out, and we'll just have a deck rebuilding party. Just induce a midlife crisis. It might have the same effect. Well, see, I already know what Jer would do with a midlife crisis. Jer wants to get a motorcycle. I already know what's gonna happen. He's shown me the model and everything. Alright, back to where I was. Now, the major thing that's stopping us right now from repairing our deck is money, which is why this bitch got a job. Which is why this bitch is employed. Now was it 5 from base? Oh yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Hello? Can I nap up here? I know, that's what I was saying. Don't tell the cats. Don't tell the cats. Please. Allow me sleep. There we go. So I found an underwater cave desert? Oh. Oh, D also has made a howling discovery. Set foot in the lost caves. That sounds spooky. Alright, I'm gonna run back to my house because I gotta run to the loo. This energy drink is just tearing its way through me. So give me a minute. BRB, ponder names for the crow. My current name suggestion is hijinks. But yes, I am going to run to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Like, this looks small enough to, like, bring in there, right? Am I a genius? Oh no, I'm back before the decay. Well, let's explore around here. I'd recommend nabbing a spot now because it looks like they're filling up pretty fucking quick. Hi, Spam. You missed it. Stream's over. I know. Come here, bud.
Fire. Shot fire.
Opening shot. Come see the merchant.
No.
Let
me get Yeah, I'm starting to get that impression. So Snow, how do you feel about Paradise? And the animatic I have here is by Virus AP. I don't think this one here has themes I need to warn you all about, but we are going to start getting into some more heavier warnings as these sagas go on, okay? Just giving y'all a heads up.
Yep.
Sorry, I forgot about the suicide one. Maybe I should have done that one. Yeah, there's some suicidal themes.
I don't think I have to worry about anything.
God, someone clip that. Dear
Content
Lord.
warning. Suicide.
Rebecca, you know what to do.
It. Anywho.
You forgot about that little detail. You know?
Listen, I'm a millennial.
So
I'm fucking deaf to it.
okay, do you want to prove them wrong?
I got a bucket for you.
Or
Hold on.
do you want to prove them terrible?
It smells like those bagels are going to be coming out of the oven soon. One second.
Like hematite.
Prostitute.
Prostitute.
Thank you, honey. What is prostite?
Little slutty powder.
I'm back. Oh. There we go. Alright. Oh. That's unfortunate, Spear. Ow! Need to get the Infinity Ham back. There we go. Looking for cover in Minecraft. Girl's got trauma. Alright, so unfortunately, it's not a good idea to have those shoes on while I'm trying to do this. And does she want? Yeah, everything gets a 5 stack. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello? Must have been in the music video. I just heard voices coming from like over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Lynette. Off to go fucking get more stone. I need a cobblestone generator, but I need crushing wheels for that. There we go. you. I'll hydrate. Nikki, do you want me to drink energy drink or water? Up to you, girly pop. I'm doubting myself. Ooh, that's right, gotta take these slippers off. Gonna go take product pics. Not a problem, Ma. Have a good one. Eh. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Socially open one of every type of instance. Oh, nice, D. Nikki has not replied, or at least not that I've seen. So I'll just take water. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your loot? No, our loot. Shock on that energy. Biggest sippy. Oh, are you only just seeing that message now, Nikki? Oh my god. Well, I've already taken a water. I'm sorry. I hydrated. Socialized loot sounds like a PvP achievement. It does. Was that? Oh no, there's this one here. I saw you. You ain't slick. Pardon me. Connect all the pillars. Okay. Probably should be good to add these back on. Damn, I feel like maybe I should be back up atop there. Maybe that will make this a little easier. My playlists must be whiplash inducing. All right, pillars connected. All right, next what? Okay, I think I'm picking up what she's putting down. It's probably you, but we're vibing. Yeah, Nikki, you haven't heard, but the red site that I'm multi-streaming to, apparently the connection's a little more stable there. So I was up at 4:30 yesterday, and I stayed awake until like 4:30 a.m. I stayed awake until 11 p.m., like 11:30 p.m. I went to bed at like 10:45, and then like basically just like rotted in bed, trying to get sleepy. And then I woke up at 4 a.m. today and stayed awake. Why? Oh, wait, no, I remember. Okay. I'm so tired, guys. It might come as a little bit of a surprise, but your bitch is sleepy. Thankfully, I don't work tomorrow, so I'll still have to wake up early because I've got Mystic acclimatized to getting her medication at 4:30 in the morning now. But, thankfully, I should be good to just crawl right the fuck back into bed. Oh my god, where is my back scratcher? There's like a sudden itchy spot on my back. Oh, wait, Minecraft. Oh, wait, hold on. No, Minecraft is there. Okay. And we oop. Uh-oh, what have we ooped? I still have to determine what doors I want. I'll probably do spruce doors. Spruce doors are a classic. E. Um... 9 seconds. Red app took 9 seconds to show message. Jeez, that is abysmal. What are you doing, Twitch? It's usually what I do. Gracie likes to eat and go outside at 6:30, so on the odd day I don't have to get up. I just go back to bed. Well, like, so I've been waking up at like 5 in the morning recently, and making Jer breakfast, and then I'll just go back to bed. That's sort of what been my routine has been since before the holidays, and then of course holiday break I got to sleep in, and then I'm picking it back up after the holidays. And then I went in for the interview and basically got the job instantly, so I was like, oh, okay, 4 a.m. wake up times, that's fine. So it was just a little bit of an adjustment, but like when I was waking up early and making Jer his breakfast, I would go back to bed and then wake up at 8:30. This is the oop. Ah, I see. But yeah, I would go back to bed and then wake up at 8:30 to give Mystic her medication, which was her usual time. Sorry, I thought I forgot to pause my YouTube video. But that's not the case anymore. So where I'm basically the one who gives Mystic her medication, and even if Jer like drove me to work for my 5 a.m. shift and then drove home and like boy rotted for a little bit before having to leave, Mystic would still be getting her medication at ass o'clock in the morning. So just makes more sense to roll it into what I'm doing in the morning. Thank you for the lurk, Cyclone. nobody. So we're pretty much just filling her in. I'm kind of sad. Like, I went through the trouble of texturing, like, the stone. But I don't really have anything to texture the wood with. So I'm using fir wood, which is a modded wood. I wonder how it looks stripped. Oh, do you guys want to see something cool about the twills? You guys want to see something cool? I know it looks ominous, me pulling out my weapon. So if you hop on them, they go in their shell, and then if you push them... Oh, you're supposed to be able to push them. There they go. Whoop! And they actually deal damage. He's perfectly fine. He's okay. He's just a little guy. Oh, I remember. I came back here and I'm like, why am I here again? Okay, so there are some woods that I could theoretically... Oh, this is all jacaranda anyway. Okay, what about the fir logs? Do they look okay next to each other? No, I feel like it's too much of a tonal shift. Hello? Yeah, I feel like that's not something we can blend. Poop! Another thing we can do, though... So that is in the same color family, and it does add a scoopsh of a texture difference. And what do the trapdoors for this look like? Oh, they got glass. Okay. I'm tempted. Hold on to your butts, chat. Okay. Ooh. Oh, one of my friends is picking up Valheim again. Ugh. I'm happy to see them pick up Valheim again. No, I don't think it's gonna work. It's a cute idea, but I don't like where it sits in the windowsill, which is unfortunate. Now, that being said, Storm says that there are, yeah, so you can make crafting tables to alter the glass. So I can still get a unique looking glass. I just need to make the appropriate crafting table. Pardon me. Oh, Spear, not the fire dragon. Are you still over here, Spear? Now I see Delili. Where has he gone? Oh, there's Moss. I should go over and get Moss's waypoint. Oh, Spear. I can't find him anymore. He is missing. That makes me sad. I found a waystone out in the middle of nowhere here. I'm tempted to... Where did it go? There we go. I'm tempted to teleport to it. And break it down, and then maybe give it to Spear so that he has a waystone. Although I imagine he's probably already found one out in the wild already. Oh, Spear's by the cozy cabin again. Hold on. Spear is long dead, long live Spear. Butt's firmly held. Spear, stay by the cozy cabin! I'ma bring that man food! And maybe some gear. Spear, what class did you pick? Oh, I didn't mean to put that in there. Okay, that's fine. It's in there now. Don't quote that out of context. Not found my own waystone. Still debating. Okay. I'm gonna bring Spear some ghee. Bring him an iron sword. Oh, he wizard. Hold on. He wizard like me, chat. I don't have much wizard gear. I'm wearing my wizard gear. Hold. I thought I had a spare wizard hat. Oh, I put a wizard hood in my inventory. Yeah, we could wizard hood. I'll give Spear this magic stick I got. Okay, now I'm gonna go pick up that waystone. Okay, and now I'm gonna go back to my place because that's a shorter trek, and then I'll teleport over to the cozy cabin. Oh, I gotta build a barn, guys. I gotta build a barn and get, like, sheep and cows and shit. Delkith, I'm trying to convince Spear to come up to Canada for a LARP weekend. He makes his own mead. Do you remember that tankard I shared into the LARP server that Jer had made? Yeah, that was for Spear. That was for Secret Santa. Jer just made that man's a whole ass tankard. I run so fast. I hated that sound. Do it, one of us. Yes! I also have 2 other American friends who are intrigued by LARP. I'm trying to convince them to come up as well. Ah! If I ever win the lottery or come into a whole bunch of money, 100p, I want to put like a tiny home or 2 down on my property, and I want to just like, I just want to invite friends up from America and, like, you know, let them try Canada on for size, just for like a visit, if you're considering to come up here. Can't see my facial expressions because I'm PNG tuber, but we require fresh meat. Spear is like such a good storyteller too. Do I have an empty backpack? I do have an empty backpack. Should I upgrade it, chat? Yeah, I'll upgrade it a smooch. I'm not gonna give Spear a stinky backpack. I won't give Spear a... I will give him a green backpack, though, because I'm pretty sure green's his favorite color. And then I forgot food. On repeat. It do it do. Yes. Storyteller, I don't sell stories. You literally do. Shut up. He was here. I'm stalking him. 1 second. Oh, looks like somebody checked out that floating house. Sir, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Oh, that's such a cool looking building over there. What the shit? Why do I have a feeling Spear's over there? Yep, yep. So something I have on is just killing everything around. Ooh, start reading your equipment, chickie. Is it dangerous in here, Spear? I can totally see Spear taking this over. Yeah, it looks like he's moved right in. Oh, I'll take that. And for those who don't know, no, I'm not stealing from Spear. We have a mod pack, or we have a mod on this pack called Loot-er, or Loot-R, and it's instance loot. We both wizards. Definitely. Oh yeah, the Spear this has you written all over it, dude. I would wonder where the body was if you did not make this home. Hurry up and put down that waystone so I can, you know, add it to my collection. Ooh, that's a rhino. We respect rhinos around here. We have a healthy fear of rhinos around here. Ooh, diamond pants. Or you can put it down there. Ooh. Damn, this place got loot. Oh, probably because I ran in front. You should be good now. Yeah, don't put it inside. Put it outside. Put it outside. What is that noise? Do you accidentally have right click bound to something else? Eh. Oh. Eh. Oh. Well, he'll come back eventually. That's another cool looking building over there. I wonder what that is. It's in presumably what looks like a town. So I think it might be a village like POI. kind of want to see what it is. The fact that I can't open my bag suggests where did my diamond backpack go? Hello? I hope you didn't. Oh, hold on. Discord. Chat might not be able to hear you. But they do.
What? You don't want them thinking that you're just talking to yourself?
Kinda. My diamond backpack is just gone.
No.
Hold on. Where did my diamond... Oh, no, there it is. It's come back. Okay.
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 It says loading terrain. I should be back in scene. Oh, geez, that stream delay. Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah. Well, it's like, so I've got, obviously, both Twitch and YouTube up, but, like, the Twitch delay is insane. Okay, here we go. I'm back. Let's try this again. Place.
And then you should be able to right-click it.
There we go.
Hell yeah! Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Alright, now we got that figured out. Back to you talking to yourself on stream.
Thank you. And you should have food in that backpack too.
Yes, I saw. Thank you.
Awesome. Hi, Mystic. Hi, sweet lady. What are we doing, girly Marley? Let me search up bench. No, that doesn't mean craft. So it's not chipped. I think it's chiseled. Is the mod that Storm put in. I just don't know what the crafting bench would be called. If I maybe search lantern. Yes, my love. Yeah, because like it's not even showing up here as a possible crafting bench. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Now I don't want to block my view too much, so I'm a little more inclined to do something like the framed glass. So empty my pockets from all the spoils I got from spears. Iron ring, worn as a ring, armor +1. I think both my ring slots are taken, so I'm not gonna wear that. Do you have a source of kelp, Missy? Yee. And go get some more kelp. There's sometimes piranhas in this water that just like fucking come at me, and I'm just like, I'm so scared. Like hyper vigilant whenever I'm in the water. I saw that glowing sword in the water, forgetting it was mine. And I thought just an enemy in a mod pack that I haven't seen yet was in the water coming after me. And I was terrified. Alright, D hasn't come to my place yet, so I'm gonna go over to hers. Except she is not here. Did she just go to mine? Okay, now. What is she doing? Which room is hers? Oko. Adrian. D. There we go. I'll give her a start of kelp. She can then grow her own kelp. I mean, oh, I couldn't eat the rest of the cake. There's one slice. One slice left. I was gonna be a dick and eat the rest of her cake. Oh, chat, did we land on a name for the crow? Did we land on a name for the crow? I need to make a anvil. Did I not steal? I did steal an anvil. You dropped it off in your room. Yes. Oops. I'm trying to type around a cat. I'm not. Get Eddie. Can I get this in her inventory before she leaves? No. Cry. Oh, could you imagine? Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull a pin on it. Is that how you spell hijinks? Hold on. Am I crazy? That's not quite how you spell hijinks, but I kind of like this spelling as the idea of a name for a pet, especially like a familiar. So I'm gonna go with this one. A boop. Yeah. A boop. There he is. Hi, Bubby. All right. So unless the world tells me that that's actually a bad thing, his name is Hijinks. Look at my face. Look at my beak. Hold on. Look at my snoot. 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 Don't mind me. I'm just slowly going insane from being tired. The fuck was that sound? I hope that was a cat snoring in the distance. My mistake. Is Mum not paying enough attention to you, girly pop? Meh. You merping at me? Are you merping at me? The littlest of merps. I hope you guys can hear her. They probably heard that. Alright, what are you showing me? Ah! Look at you! Oh, I love him. I love him. I want him. I want one. How get... Want... Baby. Her brother just climbed into my arms and is now dug his claws into my shirt, no putting down allowed. Be a female stage 5 dragon underground. Gross. I want a baby! A baby dragon. I want one. What? She didn't even... Hello? She didn't even toss anything. She just came through and then left. Madam, are you lost? Why are they the way that they are? Nurture versus nature? It's our fault, realistically, that our cats actually crave affection from us? I don't know. Oh, D, I have instruments turned off specifically for that reason. Head domers. I can't hear your instrument. Song of the Dragons. Siren flute. Alright. I have a thing. Feel it in my bones. I need glass. Which means I need sand. Which is, again, a shame because I don't have crushing wheels yet. Glass. Hey, domestic. You sweet lady. What kind of glass do I want to put in? I'm kind of like digging this framed glass. But that's an expensive craft. Look, at some point off stream we should lab out some of these creation things. Girl, I was showing you how they work. Glass. There's also a plethora of YouTube tutorials. Nah. You can't hack YouTube tutorials telling you step-by-step guides? Eh? Oh, your guys' names are the same fucking color. I understand now. I thought I was talking to D still. then this is a solid wall. Okay. I don't have lead mod over here. I'm taking something. I'll get you mod as soon as I can, Lynette. Where is my sleepy bag? What? Sleeping bag. The fuck is a sleepy bag? Sleepy blag? Guys, I'm losing it. Girl, shut the fuck up. Your usernames are basically the same length and the exact same color. The YouTube tutorial doesn't have personality, and I can't bother it immensely. I see. The truth's coming out. Solid wall, and then this one's probably gonna be solid too, I imagine. Oh no, this one's getting a window. Ooh, okay. So solid. That's right. I fucking broke my axe and then blocked my access to my fucking crafting bench. Like an idiot. I'm working on it, guys. Guys, I'm working on it. Am I crazy? Yeah, I imagine you guys don't have colors on your end, but I have colors in my OBS. In my OBS. And then I imagine this wall gets, oh no, this wall is solid. Oh, okay. I personally don't like listening to music video versions of audio, because sometimes for like story and plot they'll add in additional like audio and sound and dialogue, and I'm just like, please I don't need to hear you talking. I'm here to listen to you sing. Okay. Where's my lip balm? My lips are so dry. Oh, that might be it, Lynette, because I haven't made you a mod yet. You're getting plebeian colors. That sounded so rude. My bad. Let's put doors on this bitch. So I think I might go with the, oh no, I think I want spruce. Ah, yes, unlimited standard power. Welcome on in, friend. How's it going? Got another red chatter here. It's a joke. Did I forget that there was still spruce planks in my inventory? Yes. Yes, I did. How could you tell? What can I make it a spruce? Because I have a feeling those glass paints that I just put up are going to be wasted because I'm going to have to smash them without silk touch. Oh, these doors actually kind of look sick. What the hell? Hey, I kind of want some of these doors. What the hell? Oh, chat. Chat, I can't sit down and make all of these doors. Whomst? That username is not ringing a bell for me, so I don't know if they are a chatter from Twitch or not. What is this? White stained glass. Mostly wanted to see how the YouTube side was faring. That is completely fair, friend. I appreciate it. Apparently YouTube's got a less harsh delay. Like, there's still a bit of a delay, and that's probably because I have to adjust things on YouTube side. I had to adjust things on Twitch side to account for delay. Oh yeah, there's a little awkward gap. Oh, they didn't just shatter. Hello, Ritsuka. Fudeka. Fudeka. What if I did this? How disgusting. That looks even worse somehow. I'll just do this for now. It's gross, but it'll do. 9 seconds is a lot better than near 2 minutes. I agree. I don't like this spam. I don't like this gap. I'm inclined to spam. Spam. What if I did this? Spam. Stop. Yeah, I like that gap. But I don't like this. Oh my god. Yeah, apparently YouTube is stinky that way. Alright, so now that we're getting this all walled in, so I'm thinking kitchen actually might be pretty good here. I'm thinking I might do a little kitchen situation here, because like this big long wall doesn't have a window on it. I tend to do my own layouts. I'll like use a tutorial for a shell, but I tend to do my own layouts. So yeah, I'm thinking a cute little quaint kitchen here. And then of course like a little like living room, like a little cozy space here. Depending on how much workbench stuff there is, I might spam. Hey buddy. Hey. It might not be just contained to here, so I might have to spam! Chat, this is how I play games. Simba, with his infinite wisdom and gums, is currently slobbering the back of my fucking mouse hand. And when he's not doing that, he's got his plush the cone on right now, his donut, because he's got a little sore on his side that he won't leave alone. He keeps jamming the donut into the spacebar. So, this is how I game. Okay. I saw your instructions in the net and I thought I'd already done that, but apparently not. Oh. Alright, what is the next step of the tutorial? Tutorial lady? Oh, lady, don't tell me about your intention for the layout, because I'm not going to listen to you. However, one thing I will listen to you about, I now know why this stone wall is extended the way it is. Does she have it butted right up against? She does. Yeah, she does, okay. Oops. One, two. Okay, and then a level. Got it. And then I assume... Oh, 3. Ow. Ow. Oh, God damn it. Oh yeah, I should have seen the wrench next to your name, Futica. I saw the username and I was like, who the fuck is that? But, you know, I didn't want to be like that. But seeing the wrench next to your name, I assume signifying you as a mod, should have tipped me off. Okay. I don't know if I like doing that. It definitely makes the stairs feel a lot less anemic. But I never know if I like doing that. I think down here I'm going to put some bookcases. But I'm going to preemptively do this to prevent mobs spawning under there. And then I'll put bookcases in front of it. Now this mod pack does actually have some very interesting looking bookcases. Oh, I forgot about these. Okay, so that's from Fantasies Furniture, and I think that's the one Storm said you need to make. Yeah, furniture station, crafting station, and leather. Okay, crafting station and leather. Crafting station and the vampires must hate whenever I'm on because I am a neurotic bitch when it comes to napping every single night. I fucking hate dealing with enemies at night. And of course they spawn more frequently at night. So whenever I see it's dark time, I'm just like, sleep! Okay, so crafting bench. Hello. Hi, Shbam. Oh, he's such a big man with big purrs. Furniture table. Okay. Alright. Is there a reason it's not letting me interact with it? I'm driving, so I'm using speech to text, so I didn't even realize. Oh! Focus on your driving. It's not letting me search. How do I use this? A stone? Oh, I need clay. Do I? Do I honestly need clay? Okay, I do have clay. Okay, so clay. Wood. Rock. What do you got? Okay. Finally. Oh, this, look, the Nordic stuff is so cute. Heddo. Heddospin. Oh, there's even more fucking paintings in here. Oh, and bone stuff. Ooh. Bones, you say? Oh, this stuff's kind of cute with like the pinkish trim. Guys. I might. Okay, actually, I'm gonna pull the pin on that. I want to see what that looks like. I want to see what, oh god, I'm crafting things already. Ooh, hold on. This door looks cute. And it's listed as door double? Does that mean I only need to craft one? I need more cobblestone, I think. Hello, Shpim. Maybe I should hold off on crafting another one in case I only need to craft one. was... yes, Nordic counter. But I'm starting to build from this set here. Is there a counter from this set? Missy, it's not time for your food yet, girly pop. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, I didn't mean to make 25. Oh. Oh. I'm in my 25. Oh, I saw that there's a gremlin check from Ritsuka. Oh, just make sure my spine is unshrimped. Probably for the best, because I was shrimping real hard at work. Alright. Let's go put this shit to use. Lynette. Lynette, I thought you were my sister. 1 second, chat.
All right. Pet voices started. You know, I gotta know. Mister, can you stop making those noises? She's on the table. She's not supposed to be on the table, but she's old, so we kind of just let her get away with it. No, that is not what I want. So I'm able to see my Twitch viewers, but I'm not able to see my YouTube viewers. And I need to figure out how to get the dock to set that information. I also probably shouldn't be standing in an open fucking doorway with my ass out. Oh, I do need to make another door. Okay. Okay. Look at these are so cute. You're so cute. What happens if I put one of the... Oh, I actually kind of like that. Oh, chat. They're so stinking cute. Okay. So if this is going to be... That's what that sound was. Here's the question, though. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I might swap this wall out for stone so I can put sort of a hearth situation here and have a big chimney, right? I want a big chimney. Or I can go for a more modern aesthetic here and then maybe take this wall and turn it into stone and put a big hearth, like a big fireplace right here as like a cozy warm your toes sort of situation. Do we want a cooking fireplace or do we want a warm your beans fireplace? I should probably check what kind of barrel options we have too. Oh, look at these. You can just get a barrel of shit you can just put down. Beer barrel. I wonder how you make the beer barrel. Oh, easy. Easy. Spear would love that. Okay. Looks like we don't really have any cool looking other barrels here. So I'll still make just a regular barrel. Okay, so barrel. Oh, it's fuck, that's right, slabs. Okay, easy fix. Easy fix. Maybe instead of that, we can do this. And do that. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll look nice. Yes, girly pop. You've already had food. Yes, my love. She is not adjusting to the new feeding schedule. So normally around this time she would be getting her pregame supper. Nice, Storm. Awesome. But yeah, normally around this time she'd be getting her pregame supper, but she's already had her pregame supper. And she's had her medication. Right? So now, basically, I am going to be waiting another hour to give her her final supper for the night before basically I head off to bed. But she is not adjusting to this new schedule well. Ugh! That scared the crap out of me. Alright, so why did I come back here? Why? Oh, I remember now. Because I have one door. Oh, do I need cobblestone specifically? Do I need to acquire cobblestone, or will this work too? Okay, poif. I kind of want to build this and this, because I kind of want to see if I can do a thing. Let me see if I can do a thing, chat. Hi, Cyclone. I'm going to warn you right now that apparently the refresh on the purple site is blech. But the delay on the red site is, if somebody's able to translate that to Cyclone, that'd be fantabulous, because Cyclone's not going to get that for another 2 minutes. Oh, it's so cute. Alright. Can I? Oh, no. Okay. So one thing I kind of want to check out is... Sorry guys, the stimming is bad tonight. Oh. I inhaled my own spit. So like, have you guys seen like kitchens with like the floor to ceiling like pantries? Like the pantry cabinets? I was kind of hoping that this would kind of be that vibe. And I think it is kind of that vibe, but I don't know if I like it there specifically. But I worry putting it like here, and there's not really enough space to put it in the corners here. So like realistically it has to go on the ends. Cyclone. Oh no, Cyclone. I don't even know if Cyclone's gonna get that message at all. That's also kind of just cute too. Chat. Oh, I think I got it. 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 Ooh. Oh, chat. I mean, what if I made another one of these? Oh, you heard? Perfect. Okay. What if I... but I don't like how you can kind of like see, like everything's floating. Okay, that's not gonna work. What if I have like my recipe books here?
No, actually, I'm not digging that. I'm not digging that quite as well. Maybe? IDK. We still haven't decided. Oh, Lynette has posted to the Discord a means to prevent that. If you wanted. Oh, chat. Is it a vibe? I heard your name. Yes. So Lynette has posted a tutorial on how to update your username on the red site in the Discord. At least that is my understanding. So that is an option if you wanted to take a gander over there. Oh my god, you can actually like use this shit as storage? Stop. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I need something to feed my brain and like make me happy. So, I'm going to go at least assemble the kitchen. I'm going to assemble the kitchen. Does this have mending on it? It does not. Oh well. Ow. I need some more cobblestone to turn into stone, to turn one of those walls into a stone wall. I need to get a mending book. I need to get a few mending books. That's what we're trying to tell you, Cyclone. Cyclone, please, hear my words. Lynette, inform Cyclone to go to red site. Yes, that too. I've tried to tell Cyclone like 3 times now that information can be found in the Discord. Ooh, iron! It's so hard to play this game without being able to see half of my screen, Simba. Thank you. Oh, I see. I misunderstood. I was feeding Cyclone bad information. My bad. Such a big deal. Maybe you're too little. Hello, hijinks. Okay, so... Oh. So, I kind of want, because I've got like a little bit of a purpley undertone to my house, I want a stone that also has a purpley undertone. And... armor. These kind of look good. That might be a little too purple. Might be a little too purple. I'm thinking the dark stone stuff might be a fit. Blackstone is also an idea, but I don't want to go to the nether. Dripstone? Maybe not dripstone. The fuck is this shit? What is this mosaic ass shit? Coral embedded sea stone. I have no idea where to get that. I imagine the sea. Before you all start telling me where to get it. Oh. Oh. This pickaxe too good. Apparently it's not enough to have a Google account to chat YouTube chat. You must have, oh no! So, Cyclone, another thing that people are doing is they are listening on red and typing on purple. Which I think is 100% a valid option. Hi, Jinx, you wanna come over to the new place? Come on, buddy. No, 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 no. Why did it sound like you were suffocating in a wall? You were too! How did you suffocate in a wall? Hi, Jinx! Does this heal you? Or does it just make you frisky? I think it just makes him frisky. My bird is one hit. Hi, Cyclone! I'm in too far too deep now. If I attempt to use emotes on habit. Not a problem, dude. You're good. Okay, so in order to safely get hijinks out of the house. Hey, man. Are you able to follow me, my guy? Jesus. I damn near killed my bird. I did name him. That is 100p the problem. If I didn't name him, he wouldn't have nearly suffocated in a goddamn wall. Hijinks. Come on, Hijinks. I believe in you. Are you stuck? You are. Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi. Just hop on my shoulder, dude. That's right. Recall. There you go. Who's a good bird? There you go. Can you wander onto this counter? Well, here. How about this? Following. And if I crouch, you should come to my shoulder. Right? Is that not how that works? Is that not how this works? Was I... Oh, okay, you're on my shoulder. Alright. And then... My guy. We're so close. There you go. Alright. You know what? Close enough. You're living up to your name. Get on the counter. Oh, do not. Hi, Jinx. What are you doing? This goddamn bird. Get on the goddamn counter. Chat. No! Oh my god. Hi, Jinx. Where'd you go? Come here. Good boy. Chat. What have I done? Stay. Good bird. Good bird. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So we were thinking about getting this black stone. So what is, or dark stone, I mean. How do you... no, it's infected. That's why I can't make it. Cobbled dark stone. How do I get dark stone? Stormantha von Bandersnatch surely knows the answer to this question. Actually, you know what? I think I can keep this modern. Cyclone over here trying to get on the message leaderboard already. Cyclone do yap, but that's okay. He's allowed to yap. We need to get the timestamp for Hijinks trying to fucking kill himself and cause me to go gray. Cause I need that to be edited. I need that to be edited. Hey Hijinks, you play nice and just move over one, thank you. Do I like that there? I think I'm gonna largely put together my kitchen, and then I will probably head off for the night because I'm kind of eepy. I don't think I like that there. I think a simple way to solve some of the problem I'm having is to just say fuck it and move this window over here. I think that is a way to solve some of the issues I'm having. And then this way I can do this and this. Okay. I think that looks a lot better. Do I want to keep this bookshelf here? That is the next question. I'm still not sold. I'm not married to the idea of the bookshelf there. Another thing I could do, however, is I could just do what I did on the other side, so it keeps that symmetry that Minecraft builders like so goddamn much. I'm sorry guys, that probably was a horrific sound. I do apologize. No, you're married to Jer. Knowing my luck, I fucking looked at chat whilst using an axe that close to Hijinks. Knowing my luck, I would have killed him. Knowing my luck. That bird would have been DED. Okay, so if I do that, and then... we get some of that delicious, delicious symmetry that I like. I also like symmetry. I'm guilty of it. I think I need to get another one of those wardrobe tops and put it up here. That, or I need to find something else to put up there. I want to put a hearth. I think I'm going to do the hearth here. I think I'm going to do the living space hearth here, which means... Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out 2 rows of this wood. Gotta do story fast. I appreciate you, Lynette. Now, realistically, I do have a lot of this, like, regular ass stone on the outside here. Realistically, could I just simply be simple? No, probably couldn't. I could just realistically keep using this stone and not worry too much about getting a purple undertone stone. But I feel like that black wood would be very pretty, or that black stone would be very pretty. Do I want to put 2 of those fireplaces here? Because again, symmetry. I feel like I do. I do believe I have another one in my vault. Ooh. You stay there, Hijinks. You stay safe, Hijinks. How do you heal a pet? I know wolves, you can feed them steak. Does anyone want to search up Alex's mobs? How to heal my trained, or my tamed, crow? Because, like, I'm still so fucking upset. There it is. Do I... Floating domes! Oh, it'll be so perfect for my witch cottage. Cabin? No, not a cabin. Definitely closer to cottage. Nordic oven! Sorry, I'm being way too loud. It's just a block game. Calm down. So, I think I am going to build another one of these taps. I'm out of clay. Piss. That means I can't make the Nordic oven. Crows heal on... Don't chat and drive, guys. Oh, my sweet gravy. I just noticed I need to get more stone. It is said that Alex's mobs wiki page. Okay. I don't have a hay bale, but I could make one. Not up here though. Why am I up here? This is what I wanted. Why the heck is gravy sweet? Listen. I imagine American gravy is sweet. They have there's something they call chocolate gravy in America. Americans can confirm, please. Do y'all have chocolate gravy? Hi, Jinx, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna save you, buddy. It's gonna be a delicate operation for the both of us, okay, buddy? You got this. You got this. Look at him! Yes! He's healing. Hi, Pinky. Just to let you know, friend, shit's fucked. So, it might be easier if you move over to the red site.
E. E.
I do kind of like the symmetry of that. I almost feel like I should put something along the up here, though. I don't know. I don't know what to put it there, though. We'll figure it out. Oh, handsome. Good job. Oh, my baby. I'm so happy he's healthy. I don't even know how to VIP people on Red. We're testing the waters. We're trying it on for size. We're non-committal at the moment. But you know, just the option's there. I feel like I might need. Actually, no, I don't need stairs. That's what I built this shit for. There we go. Except I didn't think about that. Hold on. Hold. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna nap up here tonight. Except I can't nap yet, apparently. I've never heard of this, but sounds good. I assume you mean the chocolate gravy. Abandoned ship joke, yeah. Ow. I don't frequently make chimneys from scratch, so just bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Transform into bears with me. I know that was a terrible conversion, but I literally did not want to run back to my house. Okay, realistically, oh, did I do it again? Hold on. There we go. I'm a silly girl. Alright. Did I want to do this? That actually is not terrible. I'm not so sure how I feel about these ones here, though, so I think I'm going to delete those. Whoops. Hello? I think for the rest of the chimney, I should wait until I have built the second floor. So I kind of see how tall the second floor is going to be. But look! Hold on. I will let you look in a second. Don't look, chat. Don't look. I want. Do you want me to watch here? I want you to watch wherever you want to watch, but I am just going to tell you that the red site's faster. So people, what they have been doing, because a lot of people kind of want to keep their same username and they don't have the same username on both platforms, is they've been watching on red and commenting on purple. So it's up to you. It's up to you how you want to do. Those are your options. Stone. Do I want a stone slab? Ooh, Iron. What the fuck is that? Energized core. Oh. There's so many spells. I wasn't trying to look for something from the iron. Whatever the fuck this is. Okay, so there's... How tall is an iron gate? Because I want something that is short and iron. Like, if I could get, like, a half slab of iron, that would be perfect. Oh, iron fence. Because I know iron bars is a full slab, and I don't think I want a full slab. Or a full, block height. But I might have to do it that way. Whip. Yeah, purple's struggling a little bit. Same, but like, we still gotta do things. Iron. I keep forgetting I have a crafting bench literally integrated in here for this reason. So much better. We'll make these iron gates. Why do I get so many iron bars? Fuck me. Alright. So those are on red. Can you guys hear my music? Or am I just like sounding like an insane person? I mean, that's not terrible. I think that's still invoking fireplace. What do you guys think? Does it invoke fireplace? Well, after sleeping for over 15 hours. No, Pinky, don't stay up for days. You don't? Okay. So I'm literally just singing to my fucking self. Hell yeah. Alright, hijinks. You're fully healed up. Good job, buddy. I will, however, keep the emergency hay bale there for you. Okay? Yeah. Working on both? Okay, thank you. It's often... Oh, it's often the case on... Oh, probably because I keep it so low. Alright, Cyclone, enjoy your food. Okay, so... Yeah, I kind of want... Okay. So the only things designated as cupboards in this game are these from Handcrafted. Which, like, they don't look too bad, but there's nothing... Maybe the jungle wood ones would kind of look nice. No, maybe I can probably stick with the spruce. I got spruce floors. And then there's also cabinets from Farmer's Delight, which I do have in my house currently. I haven't been to the Twilight Forest yet, but this Twilight Oak kind of looks good. Not gonna lie. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop back over to mine. I'm gonna grab the cabinets that I've made from spruce and have already put up over there, and see how I feel about them. Going. Okay, put all of the house building stuff back in here. Put all of my food stuff in my diamond backpack. So much food. Holy crap. Honestly, I can probably start condensing some of this and making like crates. There is a faster way to do this. Realistically, if I didn't have anything up here in this part, I could... Oops, I just put onions in there. For example, I could, and of course I'm going to do this on the last cabinet. I could just do that. And then just do that. Oh, wait, no, it's not letting me transfer it all up. Okay. Hey, Breaking! Thank you for the lurk. Alright. Then we'll grab these. I need an axe. Okay. Oh, it's nighttime again. Which one? There we go. That one has my sleeping bag. Not that I need the sleeping bag. I could literally just go upstairs and use the bed that Dee made for me. But the sleeping bag is so convenient. I could just plop it out on the fucking floor and just sleep. I got chastised for not having a bed. Chastised is a strong word. I got questioned deeply as to why I didn't make a bed yet. And then I got delivered a bed. Okay. So... I hate that. Oh, that's gross. Hold on. I really like these on the top. Ugh, how am I gonna do this? Away. Oh, but fuck. Oh, nice. So exciting, Lynette. Just whipping it out, okay. Yes. So, one thing I could do, but I'm pretty sure that the second floor is supposed to go up there. Fuck. Yes, hi, Jinx. You're so cute. Thank you, Lynette. What if... I low-key hate that too. Okay. And unfortunately, no, I guess not unfortunately. I'm talking on my ass here. What are these again? Necrolord. So there are shelves in the Necrolord furniture family. Oh, there is a Necrolord oven. Ooh. I'm not make me that. But I kind of liked the look of that Nordic. Thank you for the lurk. I kind of liked the look of that Nordic oven, too. I also kind of... I like that... Fuck, I need... What do I need? I need help, actually. I'm gonna put this key. Put that on it. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I need a lot more clay. I really did not want to have to go find clay. I don't know of any lush caves near me. Storm, do you know where a lush cave is? Or where Hydro is? Can you tell me where Hydro's living? Let's see. You know where Hydro is? Where is Hydro? Is he close to the cozy cabin? You couldn't point it out on the map. Is he close to Delili in any way, shape, or form? Is that a good place to start? Because if I go to Cozy Cabin... What is this? Has that always been there? I want to be able to, like, spot Lux on this map. He came from this direction when he first arrived, and he said he was really far away. So part of me just kind of wants to just keep scrolling this way so you can spot him, but not looking likely. Ooh, do you know where Hydro lives? I'm gonna ask Lux. Yeah, that's literally what I'm thinking right now, Storm. That's literally what I'm thinking right now. Great minds, you know what they say. Oh, the energy drink is gone. Okay, well that's Lux's waypoint. cabin. Yeah, Lux is... Rivet, stop trying to claw at the chair. I swear to God. Oh my God, Lux is a distance. Yeah, so Lux unfortunately does not know where Hydro is. Do I end stream off by making the journey to Lux's? And then teleporting back? Maybe. Because right now I need clay. Right now I want clay. So let's make a boat, I guess. Oh, actually no. I just realized how fucking scary the oceans are in this mod pack. Oh. If you want to get to mine at some point, follow the train tracks. It goes through the nether. Storm, what fresh hell awaits me in the nether? What fresh hell awaits me in the nether? Are there nether dragons? Because I'm going to shit if there's nether dragons. Who started a raid at this village? Oh, what have I done? Are we cool? This looks and feels like a raid, but I'm not seeing pillagers. Maybe I got all tarted up for nothing. Jesus Christ. Why is this going into the abyss? Hello? Nether isn't bad and no dragons. Ugh. You better be telling me the truth. Say vampire raid could just be a vampire hunter. Oh, there was a vampire hunter, just I think he was stuck there. I can't remember if that was a vampire village though. Ooh, ow, my tootsies. Ow, my tootsies. Ow, my tootsies. Lux. we gotta talk about your tunnels. I guess people weren't supposed to go along these. Fair. My bad. But come on. Did I just hear a pillager? How are you immune to fire? Not a single light in this tunnel. Sorry, chat. I know you can barely see. Same. It's a good thing I'm fast as fuck, boys. What the heck? Hated that sound. Ugh. Ugh. What was that sound? Do I want to know what that sound was? Do I want to know what that sound was? That's a man. Oh, Lux, do you need help? Take that as no. There's just a whole ass man over there. There's a ring that can make you... Oh. Okay, well, if that was a vampire hunter raid... Well, I still haven't chosen my allegiance yet. Maybe I shouldn't go assist. Oh, I just realized the poor hijinks is getting rained on. Oh, a sweet baby. Maybe I should at least go put my second floor in before I head off. I'll put in my second floor and then I'll head off. Okay, please, madam, tell me the next thing you're going to put in is the second floor. Okay, hold on. Oh, she actually blocks off underneath the stairs. I might actually do that too. Hold on. Hoj. Okay. So sorry, I'm so tired. I'm so bad at following instructions right now. Okay, so and then 1, 2, 3, and then planks. Okay. So 1, 2, 2, 3, and then boop, plank, and then I also just noticed that she's actually got stone across here too. And I just totally missed that part. I'm the best at following instructions, guys. The best. Alright. I'm so good at following instructions that I even did this wrong. Chat! What am I doing? This here. There we go. And then there we go. Oh, I straight up forgot there wasn't a floor behind me. Okay, so she goes and actually puts spruce along here. I might do the same. Or if there's decorative, like, the sad thing with being a vampire is all the food you have made will do nothing for you. Exactly, right? You should really try getting a little sleep in. Yeah, Lynette, go to bed. I'm going to be heading to bed soon, too. Is it bookshelf? Yeah, it's bookshelf. So there is some decorative looking bookshelves here, so I could probably end up putting a bookshelf in. I think that's what I might do, because this just looks a little too bleh. Looks a little too plain. So what I might end up... I should actually... I should probably keep those. So I had made those... Am I blind? Where's the chiseled ones? Huh? Where did I put the chiseled bookshelves? How do I make the spruce? Okay. I need to go back to mine to get some books. Getting a little nap in on the chaise. Behave, chat. You better behave. Nope. Alright, did I put them in here? Where did they go? Like, I'll make some more, I guess. That should be enough for decorative. I guess we'll see. Oh. Oh no! Village was defended successfully. Okay, yay! So, if I do... Oops, that is not where I wanted. Did that just... Oh, okay, no. Yeah, something like that. Isn't that cute? No, it did still break. Okay, cool. I can remake it at least. Okay. Yeah, I think something like that. And then if I still have these, because I accidentally made a butt ton. And then... Oh, look at that little nook. Look at that little space. Oh, doesn't that look cozy? Oh, chat, I think that looks quite cozy. Now, I saw something about, like, a pile of books. Was it when I was in here? Oh, it must have been when I still had the books in my inventory. I need to move my vault over here. The problem is, though, the last time I tried to move a vault in SMP, I ended up losing a shit ton of items because I was an idiot and I just destroyed the vault and tried to pick up the items. But that is not how you should do that. Ask me how I know. So what you should realistically do is I'm going to have to transfer things ever so slowly. Backpacks at a time, chat. Or I could theoretically set up my shins, set up a conveyor belt system to feed them over into a new what's the word I'm looking for? There are words in my brain, I promise. Into a new vault. How do you guys feel about the book stacks in front of the bookshelf? Like, so these here are chiseled bookshelves, so they will allow me to put, like, enchanted books in there. So I can fill those up, and then in addition, also put books in front of the bookshelf. It's kind of like a quirky, like, oh no, I have too many books. I'm so quirky and relatable. Oh, it's coming together. Oh, it's looking kind of cute. Part of me kind of wants to see how it looks with shaders. Oh. Oh. Okay. It kind of looked cute. Alright, whilst it is loading nighttime, I'm gonna go a little bit further ahead in this tutorial and see what she wants me to do next. Okay, so it looks like we are putting in the second floor. I'm gonna put in the second floor and then I think I'm gonna call her a night. Ribbit. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. Now, does she do a full on? Oh, she does. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't going to be like a loft situation. Hi, hijinks. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Okay, so maybe by like having the second floor here, that would make the kitchen not, like the kitchen wall there not look so open. And maybe that will solve some of the issue I was having in the kitchen there. Do I have more spruce? I do, okay. I don't know, I'm being so dramatic. Oh, I was really hoping I could get that done with what I had left there. Ah, seriously. Toe short. There we go. Alright. I don't have any torches. I do have some supplies to make torches, though. There we go. Mobs should not spawn up here. Oh, look at how cute! Okay, I think I'm gonna do... No, those books feel way too close to the goddamn stove. Okay, Oh, interesting that they changed color. I might not put the books here. I think, honestly, I'm probably going to save that second dose of books for when I eventually start doing decor upstairs. Um, hmm. Ugh, Chad, I don't know. Part of me, hold on. So necro. Part of me thinks if the dresser doesn't have super obvious feet on it, I might be able to get away with putting the dresser like along top here. But the biggest issue I'm having is it's going to be covering like the corner of those there. Do you have clay? Oops. Clay. Because right now the big thing I'm missing is clay. And I want to see that idea. I'm doing that thing, chat. I'm doing that thing where I'm just like, but one more thing. I don't want to go to bed yet. One more thing. Would you be willing to part with some of it? Lux, I don't know if you're still listening in. Did you build this place? Oh no, you're a vampire hunter, and that is a vampire hunter. I have a feeling you just took over this place. Oh. Thank you. Oh. Okay, so with this, yeah, stole it and changed it. Okay, that's what I thought. To narrate the kid. Okay, so we were looking at the Venthier oven also looks good. So there was the Nordic oven, which looks badass. I like this whole 2-tiered oven thing. So that looks cool. Does this thing have its own oven? Doesn't look like it's got that whole cooking spit. The Venthier oven also looks kind of sweet. Kind of looks like a cute little like wood stove thing. Like a cast iron wood stove. I love it. Bone wither oven. Not feeling. I'm not going to go with any of the white and gold stuff. And then we have the Nordic oven. I think that would be too samey. With my counters. But whilst I'm here, before I forget, I'm going to build this Nordic dresser ×2. I'm also going to build this. And I'm going to go back up, and I think I'm going to go... yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Nordic oven. And you know what? Just for good measure, I'm going to build the other one. Maybe I'll do like a little wood stove situation up in the bedroom. We'll see, chat. We'll see. Alright, chat. Get ready to vote. I need opinions. Ow. Alright. Firstly, how do we feel about that? I think if you don't look too closely at the obvious gapping here, it doesn't look too bad. I think at a quick glance, it looks acceptable. Oh, that's so stinking cute. Okay, hold on. So oh, these do work. Okay, hold on. So does this work like a furnace? No, it works like a smoker. Ooh, okay. And then if I do, boop. Oh, chat, that's cute. That's so cute. Okay, but what about, oh! Okay. What about, Oh, see, I kind of really like the shape of that. Oh, I don't know what to choose. Ooh. I don't know what to choose. Guys, I need your help. I think, okay, so I think personally, if I were to utilize both of these items, I feel like I need a light source over here, Jesus Christ. Actually, no, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just being cautious. If I were to utilize both of these items, I would have to use the Nordic oven here, and then the Venthyr oven, say, like, upstairs in the master bedroom or something. I think that's how that would have to go. Okay, a cat's definitely doing something they're not supposed to. Give me a second.
Hi, Bit. What are you doing?
Are you being a weirdo again? Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that. Yeah. Okay. I also think. Ooh, that's right. Hi, Jinx. Hi, buddy. You know, buddy, I'm gonna move you momentarily. I know. Stay. How do we feel about that as like an accent counter? Like if we push a hijinks back over. I feel like that kind of adds some asymmetry and some interest to it. I'm kind of vibing it. I'll vibe it out for now. I think it kind of like breaks up like the amount of what's the word I'm looking for? Sameness, I guess. Okay. I also feel like if I'm gonna have these ovens here, I should probably add a little bit of a stone backsplash situation. Maybe. Do I have any plain stone left? It appears not. I probably have it at the house, though. The running back and forth. The hilarious thing is that I'm pretty positive Create has a wireless terminal that allows you to access your vault from like a great distance. I have just never made one before, so I have no idea how it works. Or what goes into making one. Oh, I did not need to go inside. I managed to line that up a little too well. Alright, there we go. Got some visual interest still. Yeah. And then with that stone backslash, that makes a little more sense in my brain. Part of me is tempted to build more of these and just put them over top of these here. Like, if I were to do that. No, that wouldn't help at all. Okay. You can hear Mystic getting progressively more hangry in the background. No, I do not like that. One thing I can do to get the vibe of a rack to cook things over on is I think I can put in create shafts. I think that will help. Unless I can maybe like search bar. No. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, I'm gonna just throw those create shafts in the fireplace and then I think I'll call it. I know I keep saying I'm gonna call it and then I just don't. So if I do that, that kind of gives the illusion of having something to put the, like a kettle over. Because I've got the whole, like, double fire pit situation going on here. Yeah. Yes. Okay. 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 I think... I don't know how I want to do it yet, but I think I'm going to do a little pony wall here to create like a little like partially sectioned off reading area. Because I'm really bad for doing like full open concept designs. Look at my kitchen.
It's very pretty.
Look at this oven. I really like this oven.
Burp.
Hi, Jinx. Isn't it cute? Jer likes the burb. Okay. Alright, chat. If I don't go to bed now, I'm never going to. There we go. Quote unquote subtle way to hide my crafting table from my kitchen. Eh. Alright. Okay. I need to go to bed. I need to actually start winding her down. It is a reasonable time to go to bed. It's like 9 p.m., so
I don't feel too much like a little lady. Alright. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I was here the whole time. But yes, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Because I'm tired, because I'm exhausted, and because I don't know how raiding out works on multi-streaming quite yet. I don't think I'm gonna raid out tonight. That being said, let me see if I can open the YouTube chats. Actually, I just realized there's no point because I don't have commands over in the YouTube chat. That being said, if you guys are vibing the content, if you guys like the content, feel free to join our Discord. Whenever I want to play a game that's more fun with more folks, I always go to my Discord first. So games like Apex Legends, League of Legends, Overwatch, Red Dead Redemption Online, Final Fantasy XIV Online, Valheim the Forest, The Isle, Pass About Hour, Sons of the Forest, Raft, Minecraft, Baldur's Gate 3, Lethal Company, Medieval Dynasty, Among Us, Jackbox, and many, 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 many more. And if you guys want to see what I'm posting on other social medias, for YouTube there should be a link of this in the description. Feel free to check out my socials. For some reason the links are not working on Twitch. Twitch is literally just dying right now. But yes. I post to Twitter and Blue Sky, TikTok and YouTube. I have a Ko-fi where I sell physical, tangible merch like a body pillow of my husband. And I also take art commissions. All of that can be found right in there. Alright, thank you all so much for hanging out and for being willing to learn the curveballs of multi-streaming with me. I really appreciate it. And until I get to see you all again tomorrow, because I don't work tomorrow, so I might as well stream, I hope you all stay awesome, stay safe, and well, I guess this is bye-bye!